Introduction, finally.
Hi, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. Today, I'd like to introduce you to the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch.
Crap, what?
As you may know, Super Smash Bros. Is an action game about smashing beloved game characters off the screen.
Stop it.
Many fighters have appeared in this series. I'm sure you're all eager to find out who will be joining the roster this time. So we made a video to showcase some fighters appearing in the game.
Fighter roster video. Please.
The number next to
bring
each
back
fighter
the ice
signifies the
climbers.
order in which they joined the Super Smash Bros. Series. Please, take a look.
Oh my gosh, the graphics. Gorgeous. The graphics look so gorgeous. Yes! You gotta put Cappy in there, Sakurai. Oh my gosh, the graphics look so gorgeous. Bowser's new Final Smash, that's Bowser. Come on! Why? The new theme song is so beautiful, very beautiful. Zelda. She looks so hot. I'm so sorry for using that word. Kids, don't say that word. Okay, do not use that word. You know what? Hot is not a bad word. Yes! Yes! Ice Climbers are back! Inkling Girl. Very nice. And the Inkling Boy too. Captain Falcon. Pokemon Trainer! God. Oh! Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god. You know what? Goodbye for yes. You know what? I'm just gonna buy 2DS. I don't even care about the system. God. Young Link. Whoa. Wolf! Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Yes! Everyone is there. Oh, Luigi and Yoshi. I almost forgot about this. I almost forgot about Luigi and Yoshi. This is the greatest game of all time.
That's right. Every fighter in Super Smash Bros. History is joining the battle. Indeed, absolutely every Super Smash Bros. Fighter ever is in this game, whether they were originally DLC or only appeared once in the past. We believe that's what players want, so we made the impossible possible.
DLC? That's not fair.
Any way you slice it, this one has the most Smash for your buck.
I've waited so long for
Simply
this.
put, this
And
is
you're
the
gonna
biggest
give me this,
crossover in
Sakurai?
gaming
You're gonna
history.
give me
Once again, worlds will collide.
a DLC?
Even so, your starting roster may be as small as the original Nintendo 64
I want
game.
to enjoy.
We've streamlined the conditions for unlocking fighters, and we want to make the process interesting, so it feels like you're constantly recruiting popular characters to your
Actually, I
side.
don't know what to say.
8-player battles are also making a return.
This.
See what happens when you pit many different fighters against one another.
Fighters.
Now let's take a closer look at certain fighters by highlighting how they've changed since their last appearance.
Mario.
Mario's still easy to use, but we did add a little something for someone
Yes!
from his latest adventure.
Happy.
He can also wear his wedding and builder outfits.
Link.
Link dons his champion's tunic from The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild.
The Champions.
His bombs are now
I've never
remotely
actually
detonated,
played Legend of
and his
Zelda
final smash unleashes
I
ancient
really
arrows.
like Link.
He can also wear Link's familiar tunic of the wild. Although it's been a
Thank
while, the
goodness.
2-in-1 fighter, the Ice Climbers, are back. Work together with Nana. Once she's gone, you're in serious trouble. Ike's outfit from Fire Emblem Path of
Ike
Radiance
looks so
returns,
young.
along with his look from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn.
Oh,
Now you
that's
can use
so
both
hot.
versions for the first time. The two different versions are even voiced a little differently.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
We now have the female version of Pikachu, complete with a heart-shaped tail. Did you notice
Finally.
Pikachu Libre is a girl? Fox's design is now based on Star Fox Zero, and his Final Smash has received an overhaul. This time, Final Smashes are straight to the point, so you can get right back to fighting.
Oh my god.
Falco's Final Smash features an unorthodox ship
I almost
formation
grabbed
that's
my
more
pants,
unruly
okay?
than Fox's.
Because of this.
Either way, the Landmaster
Video.
has been retired.
You've inspired me to sell my DS.
In one-on-one fights, Ryu will always face his opponents, just like in his original
You
game
know what? I'm
appearances.
just gonna buy it to DS.
It's a small touch that reduces accidental command inputs. Charge moves, like Samus's Charge Shot, can now power up in
It's
midair.
not a DLC anymore of my life.
You can cancel with jump or dodge, but you'll be open to attack.
It can be canceled.
Marth's Dancing Blade is faster, and it's easier to unleash one after another. This holds true for Roy and Lucina too. In addition, Marth is now fully voiced in English.
Keep your eyes open.
Finally! Snake.
Backed by popular demand, veteran fighter Snake is sneaking back into the fray. It's been 10 years since his last appearance in the series, so we can finally make some new dream matches come true. Of course, Shadow Moses Island is back too. King DDD's Final Smash is basically a cage fight where he unleashes missiles and a jetpack.
Hey! I remember that. I used to fight.
Pichu
King
is
DDD
also
with my
returning in
DS,
Super Smash Bros.
Kirby
Melee.
Superstar Ultra.
Its electric shock still damages itself too, so be careful.
It has
In
percentage.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Zelda is more into research
I
than
mean
fighting,
decimals?
so her design is from The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between
Of
Worlds.
course.
Zelda is much more elegant and regal than our other fighters, but we made sure you wouldn't underestimate her energetic attacks. Her final smash is a ceiling move called Triforce of Wisdom.
Sonic.
Sonic's final smash, Super Sonic, is more souped up than ever. Either you're too slow, or he's lightning fast.
Sakurai just put new characters on the game.
Pac-Man also got a speed boost this time around.
Like Genos.
Looping around the stage sounds just like Pac-Man, don't you think?
This is going to be a
Pokemon
challenge
Trainer
for
is
me
back
if I play
with
this
Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. You can change Pokemon during battle, and this time there's no penalty for sticking with one, so feel free to pick your main. Also, you can play as a female trainer for the first time.
Oh. Wait, those are shiny Pokemon.
Some fighters, like Captain Falcon, trigger a dramatic slow-mo effect on strong attacks in one-on-one fights.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
And of course, his hazardous
This
Big Blue
is
stage is
what I
making a return.
An all-star game. they're called All-Star
Just
games.
like before, you can play as Cloud in his Final Fantasy VII costume or his Final Fantasy VII Advent Children costume. Now you can see his limit gauge near his damage percentage at all times.
Whoa.
Special displays are available for certain other fighters too. For example,
Robin.
you can see how much longer Robin can use Levin Sword and Tomes.
Whoa.
For Villager, we made it easier to see what you've pocketed. Between the male and female versions, there are 8 different villagers. Bowser's Final Smash, Giga Bowser, is even bigger and better. He's now as big as Bowser from the Yoshi's Island game.
That is cool.
All of Mr. Game & Watch's moves are back, and he looks even more like he did in his original games. His transformations are more full of character than ever.
Young Link.
Young Link from Super Smash Bros. Melee is making a comeback that makes 3 Links for the first time. Lon Lon Milk, anyone? After 10 long years, Wolf makes his return. His design is based on Star Fox Zero, and each of his moves have received a significant upgrade.
Finally, Wolf is back. I actually made
Kirby
Wolf.
is his usual puffy self. But we've added a little something to his stone ability.
What is that?
He has a copy ability for every fighter, so the more fighters we have, the more challenging he becomes to develop. Shulk used to require repeated button presses to toggle Monado arts, but now you can choose a specific one with a button press and a quick directional tilt.
Yeah, so
Sure is handy to change arts on the fly.
easy. Pick.
We also added Fiora to his final
What do you call
smash.
that? I've never actually played Xenoblade Chronicles. I've only heard.
Ganondorf rises again, returning to his popular design from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
I've never played.
And for his final smash, he becomes Demon King
Wait,
Ganon.
did Ganondorf use a sword?
Mii Fighter's proportions have been tweaked a bit. There are 3 types: Brawler, Sword Fighter, and Gunner. The moveset for each type has also been enhanced, and you can now choose from 12 voice options.
Like using
We're hoping
max,
to get this fighter ready for online play.
magic, something.
Previously, Pit's final smash was 3 sacred treasures. This time, he'll be riding in style on the lightning chariot.
That's the horse from.
In the last game, Zero Suit
Secret-
Samus's final smash called in her gunship. This time, she uses her power suit to fire a devastating laser.
Whoa. Olimar
When Olimar
and
gets damaged, you'll see a crack in his helmet.
What happens if?
But don't worry, it'll get fixed up right away. Bayonetta's costumes from her first 2 games are both available. Listen closely and you'll hear differences in the sound effects. It seems we have a guest.
You know what?
Rodan appears as an assist trophy. Warrior's final smash, Warrior Man, has changed quite a bit. After transforming, he no longer uses individual attacks to get the job done.
Finally, so you can't.
Donkey Kong's final
KO
smash is all rapid-fire punches like Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.
That.
You'll notice that he and other fighters have expressive new facial animations.
No.
Little Mac's final smash is now a rush of blows from Giga Mac. In fact, all final smash moves in the game get right to the punch.
Yes.
Ness's new final smash calls on Paula and Pooh. Of course, Jeff still shows up as an assist trophy.
Come on, Sakurai, just.
Likewise, Lucas's final smash features Kumatora and Boney. At first glance, Wii Fit Trainer seems the same, but her face has a new look. I wavered a bit on whether to change it,
Wow,
but it was a request from the Wii Fit developers.
More sexy.
We've included all the hazards from both versions of Mega Man Stage from Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. And for his final smash, say hello to Proto Man and Bass. Palutena's special attacks have been streamlined this time around, and her down special is now both a counter and a deflector. Rob has a new gauge on his chassis, showing how much fuel he has left for hovering. Notice the epsilon symbols next to Lucina and Dark Pit's numbers? Each of these fighters are based on another fighter in the game. We're treating these fighters a little differently and have decided to call them Echo Fighters. Allow me to introduce a brand new Echo Fighter. Daisy joins the roster as Peach's Echo Fighter. She fights in a similar manner as Peach, but they have different characteristics, which we hope you'll enjoy. Have fun playing as your favorite princesses. All in all, if you add up the changes we're making, there could be tens of thousands. I hope you're looking forward to some serious matchups. And here's a new fighter.
Sell my Super Smash.
Inkling is a completely new addition to the roster. If you ink opponents, they'll take more damage from attacks. Different weapons are available as smash attacks or special attacks. The Splatter Shot, Splat Bomb, Splat Roller, and the final smash, Killer Whale. You can actually run out of ink, so it's important to refill by pressing the B button while shielding. Inkling Boy also debuts alongside Inkling Girl. Inklings are very fashionable. All 8 have their own outfits. And each has their own ink color, so matches get really bright. By the way, we added in the Squid Sisters as an assist trophy. During their live concert, the camera zooms in for a close-up. That means it's easier to get knocked off the screen. While we're on the topic of assist trophies, let me share some additional information. You can KO assist trophies by clicking down, and now you get points for it too.
Wait, they can be KO'd?
However,
not
some
see
assist
that coming.
trophies will remain unbeatable. Maybe an unexpected guess. Take a look.
That's actually perfect timing. Somebody message. What? No. No, it can't be. It can't be. It cannot be. No. No. No way! Oh my god! Oh, oh my god! Okay, release date December 7th. If we have a Switch, someday we will have a Switch. You know what? throw your DS away. Forget about all the things you did on your DS and start buying the Nintendo Switch, okay?